The goal is not retirement. Hey fam, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Wanderlust Wealth Show. And today I'm going to be talking about this common misconception that people have that if you want to quit your corporate job, you just want to do it because you want to retire and you don't want to work ever again in your life. And that's just not true. So I feel like especially like the boomer generation thinks that millennials don't want to work ever. And like obviously it's not everyone that thinks this, but that's the stereotype, right? That millennials don't want to work, they want to retire early, they're just done and over it. And the thing is, the goal is not to retire early. It's never to retire early and to go sit on the beach for the rest of your life and drink margaritas. Like, as fun as they are, it gets old. Everyone needs a purpose in life. And the point of retiring early is to then go and find your purpose. And like, trust me, I have done it. I've actually done it twice. So both when I finished grad school, I took a 3-month trip around Southeast Asia and Europe. And by month 1.5, like a month and a half in, I was kind of over it. Like, I'd done everything that I needed to do. I was kind of getting bored and I was just bumping around with no real like direction. My big goal for that trip was to actually reach 50 countries. So just having some sort of a goal kind of helped me get through it. But I was ready to start working after that. I'd gotten to the point where I couldn't drink anymore. I was tired and, I needed something fulfilling to do. And so when people, even when I say quit your corporate job, it's not necessarily to just go and travel. Of course, it is to travel more and to have more freedom over your time and your energy, but it's also to go find that thing that you're actually passionate about doing and potentially even monetize it or not monetize it. It's to have that freedom to do it the way that you wish. And honestly, if your goal really is to go sit on the beach for the next like 50 years and drink margaritas, more power to you. But I would say most people generally need to find some sort of a purpose in order to keep them going. And that's why you have so many people who, like, when they retire from their jobs, like later down in life, they're, working towards this grand big retirement, and they get there and they're just kind of bored and they lose themselves because they're like, what am I here for? I have nothing to work towards. As human beings, we feel the need to build and to work towards something. Otherwise, we just kind of feel lost in this world. And working towards something looks different for everyone. Maybe it is building a business. Maybe it's helping out in your community. Maybe it's taking care of your kids and being the most present parent. It could look like so many different things, but the whole building passive income so that you can quit your job gives you that freedom and that flexibility to then fulfill your purpose. And I feel like that's what my biggest mission in life. And when I think of my purpose, it's about inspiring others and getting them to the point where they're really, truly living out their purposes in life and doing what they were supposed to do and what they were brought onto this earth to do. And so, yeah, the next time you think about, wow, I'm so excited to quit my job, which you should be, it's a great place to be, there's something more past that than just quitting your job and retiring and traveling the world. Those are all great things that you're gonna do that are gonna be amazing, but then there's the next step. It's like, okay, what's next? What do you do next? And that can be both an exciting place to be and an incredibly scary place to be, because most people, when you're working towards quitting your job, you haven't really thought about what you would do after. It's just like, I just need to quit and go travel and hang out on a beach or in the mountains or do something, but then you haven't really thought about, okay, what now? What am I working towards? So anytime you hear someone say that, hi Maya. So anytime that you hear someone say that they're so excited to retire early, or even the whole financial independence retire early movement, most of those people who reach financial independence and retire early are now teaching other people how to reach financial independence and retire early, because that has become their new mission in life and their goal and their purpose. So everyone ends up finding their real purpose. Now I end every episode of the Daily Wanderlust Wealth Show with some daily gratitude, because daily gratitude changes your attitude. And for today, I am so thankful. I'm so thankful for you. Thankful for these puppies that keep me on my toes all the time and keep me super, super busy and puke on my floor. Yes, yes, you do. I know, and you roll around and poop too. It was quite a day yesterday, but I really am thankful, so thankful for these puppies, because they really do keep me company, and it's just so nice to have like a little fluff nugget. Now don't forget, y'all, life is too short to choose clouds.